Since I was a kid, I knew that life was just a joke. I never had no fucking hope, so negative was my approach. All these lessons have awoke through memories. These thoughts provoke my views of life on soft and spoke. I've seen the truth behind the smoke. The mindset is vicious, the ways of religion and worth of a life and beliefs are an illness. They try to instill this in minds of the weak. Just do as we say and you'll get your fulfillment. No proof of forgiveness, now why would you live? This just runs in the games with the powers that be. The world is asleep, why can't you see? Hell is this earth, all I see is the greed. A tainted seed that thrives like commotion. Now witness the death of humanity. I call for dismay, my wellness decays as I fall into insanity. As everyone's panicking, I feel the grace. No diving in the abyss that awaits. Tasting the blood as it drips down my face. Rain as I see all the life like a waste. The moon and sun now become a light as one. Entering the shadows of the light that spares your friend, my son. Soon I know my end will come, but through these words I'll now live on. This brotherhood of free is strong. We found the place we now belong. In the waves of distortion, smoking on the blunt of death. Past the line of sanity, I fear my goodwill isn't there. No remorse you'll get from me, I pulverize till nothing's left. Burn these pests until extinction, feel the fire in my breath. Through this message, find the code for what you seek is what we hope. We lit the flames of what was cold and put the darkness in your soul. From many sounds of split dimensions, deep in the void, you're having these visions of trails. Infected your mind with this sickness, now bow to these masters and show your commitment.
These days are getting longer, mate. This world is bound to burn like the bomb that I just ripped. We're having trouble finding purpose. What's the point in evolution if our people don't converge? Roll a joint and talk it out. War is hell, this blood will spill until we learn we're just meaning of death, it cannot be obtained. There is no definitive reason. The demon is something that lives in your head. I promise the struggle is imminent. We live and we die, then we're left with the mention. They write it in stone for the memory. There's nobody special, get off of your pedestal. Time doesn't rest for the hypocrite. Recognize your own free will, expand the mind and find yourself. Be careful, don't trip, all it takes is a second to fall for the lies of a mentalist. I control my train of thought. If power makes a human evil, that would mean God is the devil. The Bible is gibberish made by the greedy. Let these spoken words of truth relieve some stress. Light that motherfucking blunt and smoke until there's nothing left. Where will you run? The brain is a labyrinth infected by bugs they've injected in every last one of you. The weaker will pass cause the sheep doesn't last in a pit full of wolves. That's just how it is.
Make a safe, y'all know you in a trance. Voodoo dolls made of plans. Watch your children lose a day. Flame petals off the branch. Take ahead of this life. Many men now shall fall when I touch on this night. No word, there's a soul, no trust in ourselves. The angel of death, I'm the one, can't you tell? There's many imposters, but they can't be held to the weight of the chosen, the three from hell. Breaking the big on this day, cancel rest, I'm itching closer to the edge of what exists. Taking a third person view of human life and how we fit. What I've gathered from it all is that we're doomed, it can't be fixed. These coward busters on the corner, serving drugs with poison in them. Robbers stealing from the ones who working hard for what they getting. So as backwards is this world, the upper class are just some scum. Humble roots, they bring the truth. If you think different, hold your tongue. Driving me crazy, homicidal daily wanna test my mental, but they never will face me. Take a step in my shoes and you'll see it takes work. Coming up from hard times, but I do it with a smirk. Those are the days they made me who I am today. I came out stronger than portrayed. They never thought I'd find my way. I smoke this blunt to celebrate. I toast this blood and do not waste. Just enter in my darkest face and slowly watch me float away.
the shot. Go the 50 pocket, let them go back. Why them drugs do the job? Say, motherfuckers thinking that they still hot. Be the same, motherfuckers I can't see at the top. 666 to my crucifix, diagnosed a lunatic. Blood don't mean no need to rinse, been dead 5 years, no need to slip. Suboxone strip so I don't slip, but all my cravings still exist. Shit, sometimes I just need that fix, sometimes I just need that drip. Voices say you need that bitch, convinced I'm meant to die with it. Strips stay piled up with my sins, sniffing the pills, all I feel is bliss. Falling from my cliff, no saving slip. Fate laid out, no changing it. Found my peace, accepting it. I am my own apocalypse.
You want my password, that's it, go back, no one does it. Keep on that devil up back, cigarette, both of the wet. Me and lick slow, flipping drunk of the dead breath. Put you in the front in the tree with the jet. Hey, stains on the blaze, the one ain't wet plain. And you baby fucking rapper's brains on the pavement, hey. Typical drug addict, you don't love it. And mine is I'm missing away my own life. And it's my big gun, moving the Jerry. You're typical on this, I'm just trying to shake your red right at the blade of a driving, you're ripping out band outside to my side. Sitting to my dish, so I can get out one more time. Let me shout on mine till I die.
Now coping while fucking dopeless. Let the dope hit, breathing slowly. Look, baby, I'll show you hopeless. Slow that ammo, scarecrow, no shadow. Bloody piano, sold out gallows. My mind so harrowed from tragic backwards.
Waking up a trap, pop up from my man's nose deep in narcotics. Window shopping for my father's problems. Do you have some options? My hand up from gripping a pistol trigger, finger careless. My heart out to my girl, I know that loving me's a challenge.
Sluggish how I'm moving. Dope is what I'm choosing. If you ask me how I'm doing, I'll be cruising, coasting, using, dosing. Just don't overdo it. Hoping I don't fucking lose it. Rope in hand, I'm tired of losing so.
Another night blacked out, lying on the bathroom floor. I ain't gon' back out, I ain't gon' lash out. I guarantee I'll have some more. I'm a never to the void head first. Ain't tryna avoid sad thirst. I'm tryna enjoy that worst things about me. Cause it ain't that ain't the fact that I'm in for your
I feel like I've hit rock bottom. When another trap door opens and I plunge further into despair.
God only gives us as much suffering as we can endure.
He piles on the shit to see if we'll break. Why?
To test our faith and to make us appreciate the good that we do have.
Forgive me for saying so, Reverend, but God is a sick fuck. The boy could not cry until one night. He could take it no further. This boy possessed something special into his tongue. Tasted it for the first time. Evil.
On me, eyes in my wall and they watch as I sleep. Talk while I sleep, telling me to go creep. Dreams that'll haunt you when you least expect it. No point to fight back, cause I'm sure you'll regret it. The weakness in many, no time to be friendly. I've only came here to invade and infect. Out on the town, boogie down to the murder. Have you ever heard a player walking to the further with a stone cold stare in the front? I keep the burner, just a low out man. Coming back, I am returning with the shitty ass grin. I came for revenge, kill Bill with the blade. I never played to steal it, bends through the skin like silk. Stricken with the fucking hilt, samurai always gets the fly. Watch him hit the coming from a distant planet. No way you can understand it. My language is dead and lost. A forgotten group of some bandits, heavy hit like it's a new militia. When the time comes quick, so reality will hit you in the cold with it. Wait for your number any day. Life can be cool, this is all a big game. Distorted was my conception, just a child built with the mind of rejection. No one wanted disinfected, so they put me deep where I had no connection. Feeling more crazy as the days pass. Sit and talk to myself on memories flash. When you go deep into the void, you won't last. Pitch black thoughts got you falling to a clash. Raised by the wolves in this concrete jungle. Ain't nobody scaring when the fear gets muffled. Thoughts keep me there and take me back into the summer. Toss another down, let me drown, going under. Feeling like it's me against the world, but I ain't going out. Like a motherfucking chunk bitch, I'ma show on out. Kicking doubt what I'm about, coming straight up at the south. See, I come to clear the drought for the market with the wow.
Who that be? Who that be? It's that baker, it's that baker. Who that be? Who that be? It's that baker, it's that baker. Who that be? Who that be? It's that baker, it's that baker. Who that be? Who that be? It's that baker, it's that baker.
Circling your head, contemplating everything you ever said. Now I see the truth, I got it down. A different motive in your eyes, and now I'm out. See you later. I see your fantasy. You wanna make it a reality, breathing gold. See inside of our heads, yeah. Well, now that's over. I see your motives inside. Decisions to hide. Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. Headstrong, we're headstrong. Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong, and this against you.